Good morning or good afternoon, everyone. Now we start the second chapter, that is fluid mechanics and thermal physics. So under this topic, first we are going to discuss thrust on a surface area. So any force that is acting at 90 degree to the surface area is called thrust. For example, we have a house here. The weight of the house acts perpendicular to the surface or the ground. So it is weight of the house or the force exerted by the house is called thrust. If you consider this house to be the weight of to have the weight of 6000 Newton or force of 6000 Newton and the area base of this house as 3 meters square, then since the house is having the area of base of 3 meters square, total force of the house will be distributed across this 3 meter square. So pressure is defined as thrust per unit area. So how much of thrust each unit area means 1 meter square or 1 centimeter square. Let us calculate the pressure due to this house. So total pressure we have is 6000 Newton and it is distributed over the area of 3 meters square. So we get the total pressure of 2000 Pascal. So 2000 Pascal here means the area of each meter square is receiving the weight of 2000 Newton. So area of each meter square holds the weight of 2000 Newton. The pressure is said to be 1 Pascal if the force of 1 Newton acts on the surface area of 1 meter square. So this is the definition of pressure. The SI unit of pressure is Pascal or Newton meter square. So we can also write it as Nm square or N Newton per meter square. So it is derived from the formula only. Unit of force is Newton, unit of area is meter square. So Newton meter square. So pressure is also measured in other units like bar. 1 bar is equal to 10 raised to 5 pascals and it has a ATM. 1 ATM is equal to 101.325 pascals and it also has other units like centimeter of mercury, millimeter of mercury. So we have a formula of pressure. Pressure is equal to force over area. So this formula is used to calculate the pressure due to solid. Therefore, the magnitude of pressure due to solid depends on two factors. There is which is seen visible from the formula itself. So firstly, pressure due to solid depends on force, and secondly, it depends on contact area or area of contact. How is force and area related to pressure? Magnitude of force is directly related to pressure or directly proportional. Larger the force, larger will be the pressure because they are on the numerator. And contact area, so secondly, contact area, since the contact area is in the denominator, so it is inversely proportional to the pressure. So pressure is inversely proportional to contact area, or contact area of contact is inversely proportional to pressure. So denominator is always inversely proportional to subject of the formula, numerator is directly proportional. Now let's take one small example to demonstrate pressure. So you can pause this video and try it for yourself. So what we can do firstly is take a pencil and press with the tip of the pencil on your fingertip with certain amount of force. And secondly, you turn the pencil back of the pencil and press your fingertip with the back of the pencil. And remember, each time you apply same amount of force. So what difference do you notice when you press with the tip and when you press with the base of the pencil? So what is the difference? You must have noticed that when you press your fingertip with the pencil tip, you must have experienced pain or pricking sensation. The force that you apply is concentrated onto the small surface area, increasing the pressure. Whereas in the second case, the same force that you apply is distributed to large surface area, so therefore pressure is reduced. So here there are some application questions. Answer is given here. I think you can read and try to understand. If there is doubt, we will discuss in the Telegram or Messenger group. 55 kg lady skating on ice stands on her feet, single feet, with the surface area of 20 centimeters square. So that is the surface area of her feet. Then how much pressure does she apply on the ground? and we are asked to take the value of acceleration due to gravity as 10 meter per second square. Now we are given that mass is 55 kg. Since we are dealing with the pressure, we need weight. So weight is equal to force is equal to mg, which is 55 times 10. We get 550 Newton of weight. Now area is equal to 20 centimeter square. So now since area is given in centimeter square, which is not SI unit, we have to convert this 20 centimeter square into meter square. Now to do this, dividing the 20 centimeter by 100 times 100. Now to convert 1 centimeter to meter, we have to divide by 100. But since there are centimeter square, so centimeter square means centimeter times centimeter. So we have to divide this 2 times because so unit is repeating twice. So therefore we get 0.002 meter square. Pressure is equal to force per area. Now applying this formula and substituting the value of weight and the surface area, we get pressure is equal to 550 Newton divided by 0.02 meter square. So we get 275,000 Pascal. So that is the pressure exerted by a girl who is standing on single feet. The fourth question we have, a barrel with an area base of 0.6 meter square is filled with water, exerts the pressure of 20,000 pascals on the ground. What is the weight of the barrel in what is the weight of barrel altogether along with the water? Now pressure is force per area, weight of the barrel is also equal to force, so that is pressure times area. So we have this formula for pressure is equal to force over area. So now to calculate weight, so force is a weight here, so this area will go and multiply with the pressure. So therefore we have pressure times area. Now we are given the pressure of 20,000 times area is 0.6. So here we don't have to do the conversion because it is already given in meter square. So we get the weight of the barrel along with the water as 12,000 Newton. Then the fifth question we have is 120 kg metal cupboard exerts pressure of 4,600 Pascal on the ground. What is the area base of the cupboard? So we are actually take the acceleration due to gravity as 9.8 meter per second square. We are given that mass is 120 kg. So weight is equal to mg. Mass times acceleration due to gravity, we get this much, 1176 Newton. And pressure is also given as 4600. Now applying this pressure and substituting the weight and pressure in the formula, we get we have pressure is equal to force over area. Now since we are asked to calculate the area, what is the area base of that cupboard? So we are calculating area. To calculate area, we need to take this area to other side to make the subject of the formula. We can switch these two, pressure and area. Now when you switch these two, it becomes area is equal to force over pressure. So area is given by 1176, that is force divided by pressure, which is 4600 Pascal. So we get the area of 0.2556 meter square. So finally there is some assignment for you. This is for assessment. There are 2 questions. You can solve these 2 questions and then send it back into the Google Classroom for your assessment, which will be carrying 5 marks. So thank you and have a good times ahead.